Russia faces the consequences if it acts aggressively in the Ukraine, US's Blinken says. The United States Secretary of State Anthony Blinken says the Biden administration is concerned about the buildup of Russian troops near the Ukrainian border and warned Moscow of the consequences if it acts aggressively and recklessly in Ukraine. Blinken said in an April 11th interview on NBC's Meet the Press that he has real concerns about Russia's actions on the borders of Ukraine, where he said Russia has amassed more troops than at any time since 2014 when Moscow annexed Crimea. He added that the U.S. allies in Europe all share that concern, end quote, while noting that the United States and Russia have a common interest in working together on such strategic priorities as arms control. Blinken said the Biden administration is determined to hold Moscow to account for potential actions in the Ukraine. He said, quote, President Biden's been very clear about this. If Russia acts recklessly or aggressively, there will be costs and there will be consequences, Blinken says. Blinken's remarks follow reports that the United States will send 2 warships to the Black Sea this week, Turkey's foreign minister said on April the 9th, prompting Russia to raise concerns about NATO powers that don't have a coastline in the region of increasing naval activity. The Pentagon declined to discuss Turkey's comments, but said the military routinely sends ships to the region. They said, quote, that's not anything new, Pentagon spokesperson John Kirby said in Washington, referring to the United States Navy ships in the Black Sea. Well, I guess we got to pray, don't we, folks? Kirby was asked on April the 6th in a press briefing whether the Ukraine had asked for any specific assistance from the United States military in light of the Russian troop buildup. And he said, quote, I'm not aware of any specific requests for capabilities with respect to this, Kirby told reporters, but added that we do not support Ukraine with both non-lethal and lethal items to allow them to better defend themselves. It says we do support Ukraine with both lethal and non-lethal items to allow them to better defend themselves. He says, he continues and he says, we continue to stand, as I said yesterday, for the territorial integrity and the sovereignty of Ukraine and continue to call on Russia not to conduct provocations and not to increase the tensions, end quote. The theme of a provocative Moscow was also front and center on April 9th, 2021, when Blinken spoke to his German and French counterparts about the growing tensions in the Ukraine. Blinken and German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas emphasized that the importance of supporting Ukraine against unilateral Russian provocations along the line of contact in eastern Ukraine and occupied Crimea and along the Ukraine's borders, as well as the need for Russia to immediately cease its military buildup and inflammatory rhetoric, end quote, State Department's spokesman Ned Price said in a statement. This looks like we do need to pray, because this could end up pretty shaky. So I just wanted to really bring that really quickly to you guys, and let me give you the link to that. I'm going to edit that right now and put it in the notes here so that you guys have where you can find that story. Actually, let's put it in the comments. Hopefully you'll be able to get it. If you're interested in reading the continuation of that story, please do. It is pretty important. I have not really heard a lot about this on the regular news. And so if you guys are interested, you'd be able to click onto that and look at it, right? It's nothing new. One Peaches 41 says, well, it's definitely something new to pray about. For just for the sovereignty of everybody, just for everybody, what is that guy? He says, can't we all just get along? Well, can't we all just get along, right? We definitely don't need to have any of our babies and our children out there dealing with this. So, you guys, another just quick, just a really quick, as I'm thumbing through the news, I said, hey, maybe people would like to hear some of this stuff. I don't know, before I turn in for the night. So I certainly hope that you guys will take that link and look at it and, leave a comment down below and let us know what you think. You guys take care. It's good to see Anthony Van Zant, Steve Willis, One Peaches 41, Ronnie Mann. Hello, hello, hello. You guys take care. Have a good evening.